Hello, good morning. My name is Shaila. I worked at the credit union for 20 plus years. I work in the investment department. And today I would like to start my session with an interesting, funny, but true story. We all love to hear stories. So when I was working at the credit union in the investment department, we used to have seminars once a month. We decided to do this investment seminar for women only. And we did the online registration. About 75, little more than 75 women registered. We were excited to have so many women. And the funny part was, we wanted to attract so many women. We decided to do something different and special for these women. We offered manicure, pedicure, and a facial before the seminar. And I think that was the main reason more than 75 women registered for the seminar. Guess what? On the seminar day, all 75 women showed up. Again, we were excited. Our speaker was also excited. She had ordered investment books for the seminar. We distributed the books, but we made one big mistake. And the mistake was, we did the manicure, pedicure, and facial before the seminar. Believe it or not, after they had their manicure, pedicure, and facial, only 5 women left for the seminar. We had to donate all those books, and the seminar was done only for five women. The point today I want to share with you, all women especially, men, no offense, you are my friends, but today I would like to give my special message to women because I worked in the investment department and I worked with 4 senior advisors. I used to sit on their appointments because I was helping them with their other paperwork and all that. And I noticed that women generally don't take much interest in investment. I know it is a dry subject, and especially women, they feel that taking care of the family, taking care of household chores is the main responsibility, and somehow investment is not that interesting, and they put that aside. I remember one day one 32 or 35-year-old lady came to meet with our one of the financial advisor. She came because she had changed her job, and she wanted to invest her 401k. She wanted to roll over her 401k, and that's the reason she made an appointment to meet with a financial advisor. She came in, the investment advisors talked to her. She explained her what are the different investments she can invest into. She asked her what are your goals and all that. And at the end, the investment advisor asked her, so what would you like to do? Do you think, is this the good investment for you, or is this? She goes, well, I don't know. Let me go home, talk to my husband, and then he will decide. Today, my message to all women, I would say I'm going to give you 4 points. One is, get involved in your investment accounts. Please ask questions, find out why we are doing this investment, why we are not doing, what is the purpose. The second is, meet with your financial advisor. If your husband has a financial advisor, go with him for all the appointments. Because what happens if you haven't meet your financial advisor, and if time comes and if you have to meet with him, you will be surprised that sometimes women don't know what to ask. They don't know what is going on with their investment. Sometimes there is a personality clash also. I will give you another example. One lady came in, and I think that was the first time she was meeting with the financial advisor, because her husband passed away and she wanted to know what was going on. So she came in, and somehow she was very sensitive about strong colognes. And this investment advisor, he was used to wear strong colognes. I mean, even we used to tell him that, your cologne is too strong. Anyway, as soon as she came, somehow she just didn't like the whole atmosphere. She didn't like that smell of the cologne, and she said, no, I will come some other time. And she never showed up. Finally, I called her, found out what was the reason, and then we assigned her a different financial advisor. So what I'm trying to say is, please get to know, if you have a financial advisor, get to know him. The third would be, do not have too many accounts all over the place, because when time comes, it is hard to gather all the information. And sometimes, regarding the investment account, it is cheaper to have more accounts under one umbrella, because they call it a break point. What that means is, when you have certain amount, the expense ratio is more than what if you have less amount invested. So I would say, do not have too many accounts all over the place. The fourth will be, keep all the paperwork in safe place, especially the original paperwork. What happens if you have a long-term insurance or life insurance policy, annuities? These are long-term investment, and the carrier of these accounts or the carrier of these investments may change. And if you don't have the right number, right policy account number, the beneficiary information, you may have hard time to get back all your money. It did happen. So I would say 4 things would be: get involved in your financial account, meet with your financial advisor, get to know him, get to know her. Do not have too many accounts all over the place. It's better to have it limited, so you will be able to handle it properly if time comes. And keep all the paperwork in safe place. And I would say the third would be, or the fifth would be, get interested, ask questions, don't be shy. And because it happened to me when my husband passed away, somehow I wasn't that much involved, but at least I knew what questions to ask. So it wasn't that bad, but I wish I had put more interest into our investment accounts. And last but not least, having your well-being is most important. Don't If you have enough money to retire, enjoy your retirement. If you can afford, you can hire a financial advisor, because sometimes they say what you pay is what you get. Mm-hmm. If you find somebody who is giving you a free advice, that might not be the right advice for you.